Hey, welcome to the pod, everybody. Someone in the chat, give me a sound check. Are we doing okay here?
Hello. This is me on the mic.
Oh, I'm sure we're good. I see bars moving, so.
Yeah.
Well, welcome
Wait,
to QuadR
is my bar gray though?
podcast. No, we're on the same mic.
Okay.
Trust me. Yeah.
All right.
Just both going into one input,
We're in the same location today,
Right.
folks.
We are live from the Windy City, Chicago. It has been windy all day, but just to make it even better, now it's pouring rain. Pretty miserable out there, but hanging out with Pops a little bit before we make the drive over to Cleveland on Wednesday. So
Right.
pretty excited for that. This is about the same weather-wise for me from Michigan, but a little bit of a shock maybe coming from Oakland.
Yeah. I got off the plane yesterday and had to call an Uber, and my first Uber canceled on me after like 15 minutes. So I had to find like a little building to stand in.
They can do that.
Yeah, they can do that. I guess in Chicago, they don't do that in California.
Do you have like a bad rider rating?
No, I have a great rating. I checked my rating to see if that was the problem.
This guy don't tip.
And I think his dad's address.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I think he was like, no.
I'm not going to the hood. That's like an hour and a half from the airport. Holy cow. All right. Well, you did make it. So,
yeah,
very good. Drive down was easy for Michigan today. So, other than wind. But I'm behind a semi.
Yeah.
I get like 42 miles a gallon. If I go out, and it's like a headwind of like 30 miles an hour. I was like, it was like you could watch the average go down in real time, You're like, okay, I'll just tuck behind a truck and take my time coming over. So, but yeah, it was crazy windy on the way over too. But anyway, welcome everyone to the show. Roy's gonna manage the chat. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
We got it. Let's test this. Oh,
I'm seeing behind the curtain today too for the first time.
Yeah, there we go. So here's how you do it. If you want to pop Jim's chat up there, you just go boom. Good.
Nice.
Just like that.
Good. Sounds good. Great. Thanks for the feedback.
Again to make it disappear.
Got it.
All right. Very good. I'll be over here on the deck. All right. So start off as we always start off with the quote of the week. And this quote of the week was from Cael Sanderson, one of the well, I'm sure he was the runner-up for Coach of the Year in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
I don't know if they published that or not, but I'm pretty confident that he is the runner-up for the Coach of the Year. But this is after winning the Big Ten championships, their fourth straight team title, and asking him, like, what do you guys need to do to win the title? Yeah. And he's like, just be ourselves and do what we do. There's a cool confidence to Cael Sanderson and the Penn State program for sure. They don't think they need to do anything special. They just need to go out and do what they do in the room every day. So, I thought that they underperformed last year.
Last year?
Yeah, the last tournament.
At NCAA.
Philly. Yeah.
Oh, in Philly.
So
a little bit.
Haynes
a little bit.
Was a 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
Didn't make the finals. Obviously on the backside, they went out and they scored. They underperformed and they broke the points record, right? So that's the standard that Penn State creates, right? Is that they can be the champions, have 2 champs and break the scoring record. And you're like, wow, they didn't perform to seed.
Well,
Lillidahl was the one.
But here's what I remember though. I think they qualified all 10 guys.
They did.
And all 10 guys won their first 2 matches. And that was like the first time since like 84. But then they had a rough
round.
Yeah. But in the wrestlebacks, they were just pinning. They were
crushing. They were murdering.
They did not look like they belonged in the wrestlebacks.
No,
they were not happy about it.
They had a bad. Yeah, they did not enjoy finding themselves in that position. So they pretty much were an odd number in all their placements, except Kirk Fleet injury defaulted out to like 6th.
Right,
but they were 3rd or 5th or But anyway,
going back to the quote for a sec, if you want to be Coach of the Year, you got to do more than just win.
Right.
You got to have a story about all the trials and tribulations you went through that people didn't know about.
Yeah, right.
So if you just say, hey, we're champions and we just need to stick to our
Tom Ryan's out on Instagram posting gross out pictures of his leg and everything, man.
Right.
He's letting you live the experience with him, man. He's bringing you into his world. Where Cael, he won't give you one word otherwise. So
yep.
So maybe he should figure that out. And next time he's at the dentist, be like, "Hey, take some pics, man."
Right.
I want to be coach of the year, man. I got. He did share his video gaming, right? So he's
Yeah.
getting a little bit more personable there, our guy Kale. So, well,
Yeah.
I don't need to wish the Nittany Lions luck. I don't think. I think we're going to see plenty of Nittany Lion wrestling.
They don't need it. They do what they do. If you hear that, that's very close lightning and thunder.
Yeah. The whole house is shaking as the real storm moves its way in. Hopefully, well, I don't know. And now you can hear people's car alarms going off.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Because we're in the hood. All right. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Kale, for the quote. And we'll see you in a couple days. All right. So quickly before we get into NCAAs, obviously everybody's like down for NCAAs right now, but Draft 7's coming right up, right?
March 28th.
March 28th. And so wanted to talk a little bit about this card because this has kind of been a pretty controversial card that they put out, right? You've got Giorgio Tarsukian 2 after the fight, and
Right.
that was that's a thing. Like they both were trying to sign they're trying to get Dana White's to sign them, and then they were like they were going to do a submission grappling match down in Rio, and then Raf's like, no, I think we need to ride with this,
Run it back, yeah,
run it back, and I don't know. I mean, this is what professional prize fighting does, right? You strike when it's hot. There's interest there, so that's why they're doing it, right?
That's why they're doing it, and
I don't hate that. I'm not excited for the match, really, but
right.
But I don't hate that. I understand it. Same thing with Dennis Covington, a couple of loudmouth, semi-credentialed wrestlers.
Right.
I mean, they're not wrestlers, but again, main event because that's what the casual, non-hardcore wrestling.
That seems to be the RAF formula is to have MMA / wrestlers as their.
So you look
the
at
biggest picture on the poster,
right? And then you look and and then like all of a sudden, now you got Dave Keckheisen,
right?
Boom, right?
Great match.
Great matchup. Super excited to see what happens there. That's got we got the Olympics coming up in 28. Where are these guys at? Keckheisen's look great. Been in the streets, going to ranking series, stuff like that. You got Tazadinov Schneider.
Yep.
This is a couple gold medalists going at it. I mean, Olympic champions. I mean, so legit. And then they roll out another 48-year-old Russian MMA fighter against Kennedy Blaze. I have no idea why they don't want to give Kennedy any competition. They're still trying to get that suplex picture or something,
Right.
I mean, it's like, come on, guys. I mean, there's a small island in the Pacific. It's full of great wrestlers. I don't know. I mean, I get it and I don't get it. They want her to be the face.
Yep.
Hendrickson, Hilger, they put up a ton of points at Final X, right? So that could be a fun match. Anytime you got an elevated stage and big heavyweights throwing each other around, you can get something fun going on there. Bassett's got another tough match. He's been looking great. I don't know about this Russian except that he's Dagestan. He's on Team Sedgelayev, Braden Sinclair. Yeah. So you got to assume that he's a pretty decent freestyle wrestler, right? So that's another great match. Sakazanov, Nolf. I still don't believe Nolf's taking this seriously.
Yeah. Well, he's doing
you're not a pro, man. Come on.
He's doing jiu-jitsu, and my thesis is that jiu-jitsu messes up your wrestling.
Yeah, so does coaching kids.
Yeah.
I mean, Sakazanov's looked great.
Yeah.
Right? Beat James Green. He just beat Keegan O'Toole. Mercied him. He just mercied O'Toole. So that's a tough match for Nolf, right? Patrick Downey keeps cashing checks. I guess I'm happy for him, but they keep throwing it to the wolves, right? I mean, he
cut off. You grab him and he just grows a new tail. I love it.
Yeah. So he's back at it, but go Pat, go, and then Johnny DeJulius, BB, that's whatever. That's a fluff match, stunt match, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, when you really look, I mean that.
But you need those. It's like when you watch sports, if you can visualize yourself.
Right.
So you need some matches where you're like, maybe someday I'll be on RAF.
Or just the look at the model in boxing or MMA. You got like prelims,
Yeah.
undercard, and then you got like main event, right? And like right now, building a fan base to see like right now the people in the main event are not the best wrestlers,
Yeah.
but they're the most known people. And like I understand as they're building, I mean, they got to tell the stories, that type of thing. But still excited for the card. And yeah, I mean, if you dig down, it's easy to make fun of some of these matchups if you want. But on the other hand, there's a lot of great freestyle, intriguing matches.
Yeah, I
On
know.
all these cards.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I've watched every RAF, one of them live in person, and they've all been great.
Yep, for sure. They gotta get back to Midwest, man. It's like Tampa, then they're going to Philly, and
No, they got to come to San Francisco.
oh yeah, right.
Come to
Fly out.
Oakland.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so the women had their first official NCAA tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rocking my GVSU shirt here. GVSU crowned just in the order they wrestled, the first ever national champion.
Yep.
But so Sage Mortimer was took second at 110, lost by fall to Jimenez, who's super tough. Katie Lang was the champion at 138, and the 207 pounder. Rena Noss got teched in the final as well, but she obviously second, right?
Yeah,
that's a good
3
deal.
finalists. That's great.
So McKendree beat Iowa by a few points. JB on the call, Hildebrandt. So Sarah Hildebrandt was on the call, JB was on the call. They did a professional job. Had I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate bite incident.
Yeah.
I think that man, it's a tough deal to do like a women's tournament on the conference weekend for the men.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no good weekend, right? I mean, like if they would have done it this weekend, it's D2, D3, I mean, there's, but I mean, I'd rather compete with D2, D3 than, than the D1 men's conference tournaments for sure. But
you gotta, I mean, it can't be after D1 men's. Everyone will probably taking a break at that point.
Yeah.
And then I see Bella Meir there. Is that the same one that was in RAF?
That's Frank Meir's daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she,
and Kennedy Blades.
She smashed, right? Kennedy Blades did, in fact,
right. Win the silver medalist
NCAA title.
Did win the college tournament.
Yeah,
okay.
That's true. That did happen. Kylie Welker as well.
Yeah.
World team.
East Stroudsburg. She beat someone from East Stroudsburg. I think when I was in college, East Stroudsburg used to have an open that I wrestled in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Right on. Well, anyway, congratulations to Grand Valley. Congratulations to the women getting the NCAA status and having that first tournament. So very cool. And it's freestyle. It's fun.
Yeah.
And I mean, I will say that like skill level disparities make things fun. Like they allow for point scoring and stuff like that. So anyway, very cool. Congratulations on that. All right, Roy, Stanford beat.
All right. This is where the 8 Stanford wrestlers ended up in the brackets. Provo got the 7 seed. Knox got the 15 seed. Consiglio and Valencia both got a 10 seed. Daniel Cardenas got a 9 seed. EJ Parco got a 27 seed. Wojciechowicz got a 28 seed. And Posada gets a 9 seed. So if things go chalk, Stanford should go 6-2 in the first round. Nothing goes chalk, but good luck to all the Cardinals going to the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I look at that list and I would say that, if you said plus minus perform the seed, that I would say more of these guys are going to outperform their seed.
According to seed, it would be 1 All-American.
Right.
So if you put the over/under at 1.5, though, I'm a Stanford fan, so of course I'll take the over. But right. But even as just a wrestling, I like their chances.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. I mean, right? I mean, Provo's beaten Robinson twice. He looks good. Knox beat anybody.
Well,
maybe not. But
no.
Other than the top 4 guys, right?
Other than the top 4 guys,
Knox can beat anybody in Siglo, Valencia, right? Cardenas. I think Cardenas can AA. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. And the Penn beat.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so Penn is sending 6 to the tournament. Moitka is 28 seed at 25. Bugalian is the 12 seed at 133. Composto, 2-time All-American, is the 11 seed at 141. Wazalewski, blood round last year, I think. He's the 3 seed. Swisher, off of his win over Meyer Shapiro, gets the 6th seed. Well, he had a great season too at 157, and Seafelt is the 26th seed at 165.
Yeah, looking good.
According to their seeds, 2 All-Americans should go 5-2 in the first round. Best of luck to all of them. I like their chances too.
Yeah, I didn't do a Michigan slide, but Michigan qualified. I mean, the one surprise was that Ragusan didn't qualify.
Yep.
And didn't earn or receive a at-large bid. But other than that, I mean, I think that the
Illinois native. Yeah.
The Mantanonas,
Yep.
right. Mantanonas are wrestling well.
Yeah.
So
Heavyweight Tay.
right.
He's
I got the
at NDI. He didn't look so
Big
good,
Ten
but
champion.
he's
Yeah,
doing really good right now. 3 seed, I think.
Yeah, Catcherbone. I don't know. He's a freshman, but we'll see. He's crazy. But other than that, Michigan State and TMU didn't do so well with the qualifiers.
Like 1 each?
Yeah, I think it was 1 each. But I think Michigan's actually wrestling pretty well, most of the lineup right now. And so I'm pretty excited to see what they do for sure. All right. NCAA brackets, first look. Uh-oh. So, all right. So first thing, let's talk about like how you can get involved in interactive bracket games, things you can do like that. So we're big proponents of Wrestle Madness, right? Yep. Wrestle Madness is they do brackets and throughout the year. This is kind of like this is the big time, right? This is the bracket madness going on here. So
if you haven't done it all year and you've been waiting for like the best event to do it, this is the event to do it.
So super easy to get account set up. Just go out to WrestleMadness.com and then you kind of jump into the league. So I can join the open tournament here. This is the NCAA. So I'll say join open tournament. I think it's like $199.
That's for your extra ones. The first one's $5.
Yeah, $5, and then each additional is $199. And then super easy.
No, don't click on. What? Oh, you haven't picked it yet.
No, this is ours.
Right.
This is the QuadR one. This is our shared one. And I've got a mine and logged.
Yeah, I've got mine. You got yours. Okay.
This is ours. All right. So easy. It's just the front side. Easy. Roy, what weight? We're gonna do like a couple weights. Pick one. Gotta be one of the good ones.
Pick a weight. One of the good ones.
Yeah. Let's do go 33, 57
let's do 33.
All right, 33. Okay. And you in the chat, just tell us we're dumb. All right. And I'll take turns. I got Jacks.
All right. It's kind of small for me to read, but is that Fugit? That's okay. I got it.
Oh, I got you, man.
Did not bring my reading glasses.
I'm the nice brother.
There we go. Okay. Cool. I'll take Fugit.
Nice. All right. Give me Toronto. You in?
All right.
Colorado.
Ooh. I'll go NIU.
All right. Baker. Give me Larkin.
Give me Mugalian from Penn.
Oh, yeah. All right. Give me Jacob Van D.
All right. Seidel.
That's a tough one. I'm going Blaze.
Okay. Army.
Cornell. Farrar.
Okay. Give me Drake Ayala.
Drake. Nice. Give me the Birdman.
Okay.
Versus last year's Big Ten champion, Dylan Shawver, who's done absolutely nothing this year.
I'm gonna go American. Maximilian.
Leeds are tough, man.
Yeah.
They are. Give me Knox.
Okay. Divino.
All right, who you want going up?
Divino versus Knox? I want to pick Knox, but I'm picking Divino.
Right. I'll take Bird over Leet.
Okay. Oh, me?
Yeah. They get tougher as we go.
I'm going to go Ferrara.
Ferrara over Ayala. Wow. Give me Blaze.
Seidel?
Sorry. Penn Boy's going down. Give me Kyler Larkin.
Okay. This one. I'm going to go NIU. Baker.
Yeah, NIU's got a good program.
Yeah.
They wrestle well. I'll take Jacks. Okay. And then I'll take Jacks again.
Oh, how come you go twice in a row?
Oh, sorry. You want Jax, right?
Yeah.
I, give me Seidel.
All right.
And won't be close.
Okay, give me a Blaze over Farrar.
Okay. Give me Divino.
Oh, if it was my turn, I would have picked.
Come on, man.
All right,
that's
fine.
crazy talk. Now it is your turn. Now we're getting trickier.
It's not trickier. I'm gonna go Divino over Blaze.
Yeah, I feel like Divino won both the match. I mean, he just kind of did something dumb in the first one. Ooh, man.
All right, this is it. Many people feel this is the real national championships. Of course, everyone on the other side of the bracket has a different.
Yeah. All right. Now I know we got Jim saying Jax, and I know that's a popular pick, but man, I don't know. I'm just feeling Seidel.
All right.
He looks so tough, man.
I think it might be like bad karma from the 1 seed. If Jax had gotten the 2 seed, I think he would have won the national championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He still might.
Yeah, that's true. But if he doesn't, then it's because he got the 1. Okay. Who gets to pick the last one, or should we talk about it?
Okay. So I feel. I mean, I really like the way Ben Davino's wrestled. He hasn't been taken down. He's got some great offense, great dumps, and I just think Davino's going to win.
Think Davino's going to win?
Mm-hmm. But Seidel could turn him.
Seidel,
I mean, that's what I'm worried about. The ride. I'm worried about Seidel getting back points. But man, I haven't seen anybody really get back points on Davino. Like I mean, seems like he's going to slow down the match. He's only going to he's not going to take a lot of risk. He's got the ultimate sit out for tiebreakers.
Yeah.
Right. The other guy's got to come to him. I feel like Davino
has got more ways to win. I feel like this is the only way where the Big Ten has been a little bit of a bubble, and that Seidel and Jax Forrest are actually
the 2 best guys.
The 2 best guys.
Okay.
And
he is our breakout star.
He's our breakout star. He wrestled Jax in a way that nobody else this year has wrestled Jax.
Yeah.
Was definitely. It's one of those matches where I felt like he out wrestled Jax, even though Jax got.
He took Jax down twice.
Yep.
And Davino's never been taken down all year.
But my theory is
he hasn't wrestled Jax Forrest or Aaron Seidel.
At least not this year. They probably wrestled since they were 8 years old.
Flo will be playing the tape when they were 12 or 10 or something for sure.
And this is our official QuadR pick for this weight.
This is
okay. I'm okay with Ben Davino.
Okay. All right. Very good. See how easy that is. And then
one more or 2 more.
We'll see how it goes. If you're funny, we'll do 2.
Yeah.
No, Marcus Blaze is
not overlooked.
Not overlooked at all. He just didn't show me he knew how to beat Ben Davino.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, got to open up. And maybe he will.
Yeah.
Let's go heavyweights. Let's go Chevys.
All right.
All right. Oh, what do I do? I want to go right.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, you can go first.
Younger.
Yeah. Oh, this guy breaks my heart all the time, but give me Jimmy Mullen.
Oh. All right, Cole Mirasola at the 9 seed. I will take Cole.
Yeah. Give me Keeter. Setting up a rematch from the Big Ten tournament.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nick Feldman.
Man, I am not. I'm thinking about jumping off the Amos train.
Ooh.
But
you're either
maybe not against Oklahoma. This might be the last stop on the before we get off that bus. But he just doesn't find a way to win, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was there against Younger, and then he's there against the number 20 guy too. Right. It's just I'm gonna say Brax is gonna win this match.
Okay. Gosh, we got Navy versus Pitt.
This is Lasagna Pitzer. They've already wrestled a bunch, haven't they? I think they wrestled the Navy Classic, and then they wrestled in the Pitt Navy duel. I want to say that Pitzer kind of owned them, but
Really?
I could be wrong.
Oh man.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with Navy. I feel like Navy is gonna improve upon their season last year, where they had, I think, 1 All-American.
Okay.
And
He's had some good wins.
Yep.
He's a good heavyweight.
Okay,
Navy?
let's go Navy.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's do it. Car emoji, smoke emoji.
Tay Gadali.
Man, I am not high on Hopkey, but he will get this done, I think. Big Ten heavyweights are generally better. He's battle tested.
Yep. Ooh, NIU versus Cal Poly. This is like tough for me, but I'm gonna go NIU.
You got to use your brain.
Yeah.
All right. Taylor, is he healthy?
Let's assume yes. He's had 2 weeks to rest.
Right.
Ooh, Luke Luffman is still around.
Illinois.
And he's beat some good guys in his career.
Definitely.
Connor Doucette, though, I think is like,
this is a brutal first round matchup for Connor. I mean, Oklahoma State can. They've got some legit complaints about like how the seeds played out. Or I mean, it's not complaints, but they can acknowledge that they got some tough draws.
Right.
I mean, Luffman's definitely a blood round level type guy.
Yeah.
You know, and to draw him in the first round.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see tiebreakers.
Yeah. I think Doucette's going to get it done, though. I'm predicting Oklahoma State is going to have a very good tournament. They're not going to have guys got in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, there's a lot of uncertainty in the Illinois program. Like you said, Luffman's I think he's working on his second PhD.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'd love Luke to win that match though.
Yeah,
it would be fun. But give me one of our latest Rumbler, David Zuba. There, I think he's got a little run in him here.
Christian Carroll. Yeah, for sure. Even though I'm a big Army fan.
All right, give me Trumbull. He's looked great.
Oh yeah,
Trumbull.
Just go back up the other way.
Yeah,
Trumbull. All right, this is a match. Doucette versus Zuba. That is a match.
I'm riding a little ASU wave here.
All right,
I'm gonna go Zuba.
I feel the
fully
same
acknowledge that Doucette can win that match for sure.
Ooh, Devin Dawson versus Nathan Taylor, and questions about if Taylor's healthy.
But he's really, really good.
He's really, really good. Yeah, let's go Nathan Taylor.
All right. Man, Taylor looks like he's gassed 10 seconds into every match. Man, he's gonna win. Certainly gonna win this match.
Yeah, I feel like the Big Ten, when they're wrestling other people from the Big Ten, there's just so much history that those results don't reverse themselves that often.
Right.
Yeah. All right, AJ.
All right. Fast switch.
Yeah. Oh.
Feldman beats Amos.
Yeah, Feldman. That's true.
Yeah, no, this was Keeter won a week ago.
Keeter beat Mirasola a week ago.
Now that they're back in the lab, Kale's back in the lab.
Yep.
Knocking things out with his brother and the crew. Do they come up with the plan that beats Ben Keeter?
Yeah. And I think another storyline for this is Iowa been under the microscope this year. And if their wrestlers, they're not contending for a team title, but if their wrestlers consistently wrestle below their seed, that will just feed into the whole what's going on at Iowa thing.
Right.
I do think that Iowa, even though I rag on them all year, they tend to wrestle above their seed. I think Keeter is going to take this match again.
Yeah, I had written Keeter off.
Yeah,
for the year, right?
6 weeks ago.
But he showed me something at Big Ten. He won. So if he's healthy, I think at this point the better wrestler, and certainly the bigger wrestler. Mirasola is going to always struggle with just the lack of height and just the lack of size. So, yeah, I agree with you there. So this is my pick.
Yep.
I'm going Younger.
Okay, Younger versus Keeter. This is Keeter did not wrestle in the Iowa State duel, right? Wasn't it a forfeit at heavyweight or a backup? Something like that.
I don't remember if they forfeited or they ran a backup out there, but yeah.
But he did not wrestle. So
Right.
they do not have a head-to-head this year. And I think that was because Younger was going to tech.
Right.
So I'm going to take Younger on this.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is the kind of guy who can give Younger problems. Remember, like when Gable like teched him in like 30 seconds or something. You know, like you need a big, huge guy that can just hand fight, like willing to try and go to tiebreakers. That's not really Keeter's game,
Right.
So I agree. I think AJ's got Feldman figured out. I don't know, I don't even know if Feldman would pick bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, and then all AJ's got to do is escape to win the match. And
1-0 and then the split.
It's going to be a 1-0 split show, man, for sure.
All right.
Give me AJ there.
That's the game plan. Tay versus Nathan Taylor. I've seen something in Tay since at Big Tens, and I think even a couple weeks before that. Tay is definitely, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, he has the size, and I think he will get a takedown and then just win. And Taylor's whole game is just being an immobile force. This is where the run for David Zuba ends.
Yeah.
Isaac Trumbull looks like he is the best or second best heavyweight, and he is going to win that match.
Yep. All right. Do we stay down here? Isaac Trumbull versus Tay Gadali.
Tough call.
A tough call, but when I watched NC State versus Stanford live and saw Isaac Trumbull wrestle, I was like, that looks like a national champion.
He's on fire.
Hasn't lost all year. I saw him beat another guy from Pitt, and it was just like, he's undefeated, so I couldn't beat the guy from Pitt. Apparently, that guy from Pitt hit him a lot before, so there was like the growth there. I mean, I think Isaac's gonna.
Yeah, and he's dominated.
Yeah.
Whereas Tay, literally Conor Mirasol at the duel was in on a single.
Right.
I mean, could have potentially won the match, right? So I agree with you. I think Trumbull's been more dominant, and he's on a mission. And he's like Luffman.
Yeah.
He's been around a while, right?
Right.
And so I think he's already got his military pension. He joined ROTC as a freshman, and now he's collecting a pension from the Army. All right, here we go.
This is going to be a pause whatever you're doing in your life and watch this match.
Yeah.
Younger Bastida versus AJ. If it happens, AJ Ferrari. What do you think?
So AJ beat him at 97, right?
Yep.
I just think that Younger's got enough offense to find a takedown. And I haven't seen anything at heavyweight from AJ to really believe that he can go get it. I think this is not a great matchup for AJ, actually. I think Younger's got the offense. But, I mean, Younger's going to have to probably pick neutral. I would not go under AJ.
Right.
That would be a problem.
I kind of feel like AJ sometimes struggles, though, with those really, really big heavyweights that he can't do his little sweep single and then spend time collecting the leg.
Right.
And Younger's not that big of a heavyweight.
No.
They both wrestled at 97
before.
Mm-hmm. So that's something interesting to me. And yeah, you should go put that up. Man, I actually think this is one of the worst matchups for Younger in the whole bracket. Oof, but I've seen AJ drop matches. The other thing that's kind of interesting about this is I feel like Younger has a history of not wrestling to seed at NCAAs.
Underperforming at the tournament.
And AJ won as a true freshman back in the 90s.
Yeah, right.
But since then has also not, at least not overperformed his seed. But somebody's got to win this match. Yeah, I'm saying it that way, like they're not both awesome. But
yeah,
I think it's going to be younger. I think it's going to be younger.
So do I.
But this is going to be stop whatever you're doing and watch this match.
But I am not right. Can't say that a lot of confidence. Because AJ's a competitor and AJ knows how to win matches.
Yeah.
AJ does not lose very many wrestling matches. And that's for sure. So,
yeah.
And Younger has a history at the tournament. So I was thinking about how old is this bracket?
The average age,
like,
yeah.
So Younger's like 26, right?
Yeah.
AJ's got to be like 26-ish, right? No, he won as a true freshman, though. He won 18.
Yeah.
19, 20, 20. He's probably like 24 or something.
Yeah.
He's not. He's wrestling college old, but not like, I mean, he literally was a true freshman.
Amos, I feel like I've heard his name for, but that might be because he was so awesome.
Right. So Trumbull, we already talked about. He's
in Luffman. We talked about.
He's old. Luffman's super old. Connor Doucette wrestled like probably 3 years and took a red shirt when they brought in Wyatt. And then, oh my goodness, this is just like, and Tay, spring chicken. Like, yeah, I bet the average age is like 23 and a half or something for the bracket. Holy cow. Yeah. All right.
Whoa, we didn't do the finals yet.
Oh, that's almost
all that hemming and hawing about.
All right,
Younger versus AJ. That was not the finals. All right, so 2 undefeated heavyweights. If they meet in the finals, who would you take? Or just talk about it.
I mean, I guess I can make arguments for both of them.
Yep.
Younger's had at times struggled a little bit with Braxton Amos, or struggled building that separation, which he really needs that separation. And I mean, I think it's overrated that he struggles on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he is not the best top wrestler for sure. And he, Trumbull's just sound and like, I honestly, I mean, you don't know because they're never going to tell you. But I think that if Isaac Trumbull is in good health, like, like able to perform to his maximum, I would pick Trumbull. But I mean, Trumbull, like Bastida, has never really done well at the tournament, right?
Yeah.
We were like, we picked the 2 guys who like never like performed a seed as our finalists, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, that may not be like.
That's. I'll practice it.
No, you got to click on the name.
Okay.
Coaching them up. All right. In the 50s, heavyweight was always 1-0.
A lot of people were saying that 125 is like the boring weight now.
Yeah, everybody hates 125. But we got a pretty exciting crew of heavyweights.
Yeah,
actually. And I don't disagree that the 25 matches are.
Sometimes, yeah. Now that they figured out that they can just go on their knees and just wait.
Right. Yeah. I mean, what percentage of 125 matches does someone make an honest effort to score in the first period?
Right.
Like at the top level, between 2 top 10 guys, it's maybe 1. It's like crazy. But, all right, who we got here? Put a name out there.
Just because I saw him live and I had the vision at the time, Isaac Trumbull.
I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
So there you have it, folks. We will finish the rest of the brackets off.
Oh, we should do
offline. You want to do one more? Okay.
We should do one where.
But we will have an official QuadR in the thing that you can see how we're doing.
Let's do 157. That's it.
57.
But yeah, as always, if you beat us and you contact us and you're one of the first 5, free hat. Yeah. So, Madness, show us your score. All right.
Oh, you got to go back because it's all zoomed. Go to the left.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Like I got teacher with me.
Ooh. All right. Well, PJ Duke versus Pigtail. I'll take PJ Duke.
Take- I don't know. Doesn't really matter. They're going to get slaughtered. So let's go with man. So teams like make runs, right?
Yeah.
Like
Nebraska
Nebraska last year. Like, is Wisconsin gonna like maybe Fugit winning being All American was a Wisconsin run. I don't know what does a Wisconsin run look like,
right.
But I feel like South Dakota State and North Dakota State always have like All Americans, and they always show up. So give me South Dakota State.
All right. Well, let's go Daniel Cardenas from Stanford.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna have a good tournament, and I think Canada will win this first round. It's kind of hard to say. Like he got that first takedown against Duke, looked great, and then got rolled.
Yeah.
But he did wrestle back. So healthy enough to go through the wrestle back. So PJ book it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Got it. After watching Big Tens, it's hard to say that's not the case.
Yeah.
Give me
Rabadou.
Oh,
it's my turn, right?
Your
Rabadou.
Turn. Yeah. All right. Now I know you're like so Millard's tough. I know you're like an anti, not an anti. That's not fair to say. That you don't have a lot of faith that Vinny Zervin's healthy and can stay healthy through a tournament.
He got an at-large bid from medical forfeited out instantly, right?
And like, I think
he lost his
got hurt again or something, got a concussion or something. Like
but always, I mean, he did not win a match at his conference tournament.
Yeah. So, but he's so much better than Millard. But Millard's not bad.
Right.
All right. This goes against my pick, but you're okay with Millard?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We got Harvard versus Ohio.
Right. We got Mac versus Ivy. Somebody's got to win.
Yeah. Give me Harrington from Harvard.
Yeah, I'll take the Harvard guy too. And the Mac has not shown out lately. Yeah. I mean, Northern's got a pretty good team, tough. But I'm obviously Ryder, but I don't know. Give me Caleb Larkin.
Meyer Shapiro versus Laird Root. I was surprised he was a 30 seed.
Yeah.
But
he's practically 500, so.
Yeah.
There's that.
So maybe not a better guy than a 3-guy should wrestle, but I think Meyer Shapiro gets it.
Yeah. And I mean, 500 wrestler in the Big Ten? You're like,
no, it's UNC.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you're Drake Ayala, and then I lost a 1, 2, 3, right. But I mean, like in the ACC. So,
no, ACC is good. No, especially if you're not on, because if there's Virginia Tech, Stanford, and
NC State, right?
If you're not on one of those 3 teams,
you're going to wrestle 3 good guys. Yeah. That's true. Give me Ethan Miller. I want Columbia to do well, man. I want them to like show out.
I think I have Columbia actually. I think in my thing I might have picked.
Oh, the bread's ready.
The bread's ready. Okay. Ty Waters, man. I'm like so suspicious, but I thought he was more hurt than that. He got 25 matches. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take Ty Waters.
Okay. I'll take Jude Swisher. Oh, we're still going.
All right, Cannon Webster, man.
All right. Give me Logan. I don't know. Lehigh kind of fizzled out at the end a little bit, but
they
had
a hard luck year, man, with all the like hype going into the year.
Yeah,
hard luck.
That's kind of tough.
Catcherbone. I think Catcherbone will beat GMU.
Yeah, give me Antrell.
Yeah. All right, and Antrell over Catcherbone.
Yeah,
give me that.
I mean, Catcherbone is like super funky, catch your cradle, catching dumb moves and things like that. And Antrell Taylor is the worst guy for that style because he just holds position and like kills you when you get out of position, right? So yeah, I think that's just a tough matchup for Cameron, but we'll see.
Ooh, this is a tough one.
I don't feel like it. I think Webster's look really good. Okay. I think that Cannon takes that.
All right. It's always dubious to pick the Ivy League into the quarters, but I think Jude Swisher is going to beat Ty Waters.
Oh, so do I.
And then, well, I guess you're picking the next one, but Meyer Shapiro will have an all Ivy quarter there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Rematch of the final that Jude Swisher won.
I assume you got Caleb Larkin.
Yeah.
And give me Robadoo.
Yeah. Right.
There we
Cardenas versus Cannon is
Yeah.
a really interesting round of 16. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. Well,
You know,
I'm on the Stanford train.
right.
Brandon Cannon, was undefeated and ranked 1 at one point, and he recently came back and had some okay results. He didn't look like he totally lost it.
I mean, no shame in losing to PJ Duke.
Right.
Right.
And Cardenas, he's looked really strong the last month or so. Those 3 losses, I think, are all 2025. But anyway, let's go Cardenas.
Yeah, I agree.
And then PJ Duke.
Yeah.
Book it.
No, there's a match. What do you want here?
PJ Duke versus Daniel Cardenas. We saw this match. Stanford wrestled Penn State, and PJ Duke crushed him.
Yeah.
And Daniel Cardenas is looking better, but not that much better. So
right.
Let's go PJ Duke.
Okay. I think that's a good call.
Now, this is an interesting match. Robadoo versus Larkin. Has it happened?
Yeah. Larkin just beat him.
Right? Larkin just beat him. Gosh.
I don't man, I love watching Larkin wrestle.
Yeah.
That 30 heartbeat of 30. It's like so fun to watch wrestle. So interesting. So so much fun. I think Larkin gets it done again.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like Robadoo. I might eat my words on this, but it's like he seems like he tries to win by 1 against really good guys, and it's not working out for him.
Yeah.
And Larkin, I think, has got an answer for that kind of style.
Yep. But that being said,
yeah, I mean, he's going to play for the true front.
And Robadoo could win. I mean,
he could win the match.
Right. It's not. All right.
Oh,
I'll let you pick this one.
All right.
My rematch from the Ivy Finals here.
Yeah. And I played the clip on our Best of Social or on our Sunday night clips where I thought Meyer didn't look quite right. So I'm predicting that Meyer will healthy for this tournament and reverse that result. I'm going Meyer Shapiro over Jude Swisher.
Meyer Shapiro.
But Swisher would be like a good value pick if you like in the wrestling room pool.
Yeah, right.
Because he might get to the semis as a 6 seed.
Yeah, no. Antrell Taylor is going to beat Cannon Webster.
I don't see Big Ten results like reversing that much.
Right. Now you got Taylor Shapiro.
That's a great match.
And that was a match last year, right?
Happened last. Yeah.
Antrell beat him in the tournament. Of course, Myra was like in a coma the night before.
Right.
Like, we need Cornell Kevin to tell us all the things that were wrong with Meyer when he lost to Antrell last time. Super interesting matchup, right? Style wise. I mean, Antrell is a positional, stand in center, like capitalize on your mistakes, try to throw a guy to back, but he's more than comfortable winning a match in tiebreakers. Gets a body lock on you, you're probably going somewhere. And then Meyer is constantly probing, constantly looking for that opportunity to take down. I don't know how to like call this match completely. Like I mean I know that I picked Antrell in my pool. Like when you have to like justify it though, it's harder.
Right.
Well,
he beat him before.
Right.
And Meyer is another one of those wrestlers that has like, all the potential in the world, it's like an age level world champion and all that stuff, but for various reasons has never been fully 100% for the NCAA tournament. He's been like a fashionable pick to be the champ before. Man, and if he had not lost to Jude Swisher last week, even though I'm picking him to beat him in the rematch,
right?
But seeing that,
right,
was like oof. And as many people pointed out, after Antrell Taylor lost 2 matches, like he had the exact same record last year.
Right.
At that point in the season, he hasn't lost since then.
I mean, if you had to ask me which one of these two is more likely to win it all, I'd say Antrell.
Yep.
But in any given match, Meyer's always in that match, right? It's just like stringing them all together, right? I just don't.
Yeah.
Well, who do you want?
I'm on Antrell.
Okay, I want Antrell too, but that's a tough call.
That's tough. Yeah.
All right, up top,
and now we got Larkin
Duke,
versus
Larkin.
PJ Duke.
So we got a. Jim said, lock it. PJ is going to win, but then he said, Larkin's got a chance.
Larkin's got a chance.
I actually don't think so. I mean, I think that like we saw PJ Duke lose, and he lost to Antrell Taylor.
Yep.
Because he just wrestled Antrell Taylor's match.
Right.
And he went low risk, and then let it get to tiebreakers, and then lost. I think he learned from that match.
Yep.
I mean, I definitely think that like, you could see in the next time he went out, like, I'm going to get to that 50-50 and I'm going to win that 50-50, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm strong in a lot of positions and I'm going to get to my positions. And, you know, Larkin is funky, but I have a hard time imagining him putting PJ on his back or like,
right.
you know, being able to like withstand that pressure. I mean, because Antrell built to withstand that pressure, right? That's his game. He's just like, I'm just gonna like stay here and I'm just gonna battle you, and I'm gonna like. So, but Larkin's got that length,
right? You got the length, got the big move potential. He's got he can get you into strange situations. It's his advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with you that PJ Duke. It's kind of interesting because Landon Robidoux is someone who also I think doesn't want to be in strange situations,
right?
And he kind of able to get him into that anyway. But I think PJ Duke is just so solid.
Yeah,
I think it will be a fun match.
So do I.
And since I have to, and I'm going to watch it, and you know, Caleb, like they said, he could win, but
right.
I think PJ Duke is going to.
Mm-hmm. It says short and stocky, tall guys are hard to wrestle.
Yeah,
yeah. We had a.
I had a teammate.
Yeah.
That who would just crush me. He was the starter. He was around a 12 guy, and he told me like years later he like hated practicing with me. At that time, I mean, I was this tall, but I was wrestling 141, and he was like, "How do I even like wrestle you? It's so annoying."
Yeah. Well, we had a 119. Pete Schulte in our high school state champ. It's 6'2".
Yeah. Oh, that was like the worst practice ever. Was when they were right before NCAA's. It would have been like today-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like, I don't know, 7 or 8 guys going. And,
right.
They were like, if you get a guy in a pinning combination, you need to pin him. And so like, you guys that are not starters, he's going to put you in his best pinning combination and hold you there for like a minute. And you better get out. And so I was just stuck in like a deep half for like a minute, like struggling, like flat on my back. I could do nothing. It's the worst.
That's all right. So here it is. The rematch.
What's the third match called?
Rubber match.
The rubber match.
PJ Duke, Antrell Taylor.
We've seen it twice. It could go either way. So whatever we pick, acknowledging that it could go either way.
So I didn't like the way the second match was officiated.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. Officiating's been a big popular topic, but the first time that PJ like got Antrell the edge, the ref called stalling. Yeah. First period, like 12 seconds in or something. I mean, it was like obviously in his head, you know, that like, and I mean, I know there is pressure to like call stalling more and things like that, but I thought like,
yeah.
I mean, you see other matches where guys just walk guys straight back off the mat. Oh, that was like an intentional thing based on the first match.
Right.
You know, and so I don't know that like it gets officiated the same way, but I assume that it will. To be completely honest,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I think that like PJ is going to pressure. I think they're going to hit Antrell for stalling. I think that like Manning's going to be mad about it, but
Yeah.
like, I just see more paths for PJ Duke in this match.
Yep.
Than Antrell. Would not be surprised if Antrell repeated. He's a winner, and like,
and that's the only thing that's making me hesitate is, PJ Duke's a freshman. Antrell's been there before. He's done it. But yeah, are we picking or?
yeah,
I'm gonna go PJ Duke.
yep, I will too. So that's the official QuadR pick. Not saying that's what I got in my bracket. My bracket.
Right.
So, but this was a QuadR. All right, cool. Well, we'll complete that later. Don't want to like. I mean,
right.
I've seen some shows go like 4 hours of like brackets and like, So anyway, if you're not signed up for Wrestle Madness, sign up for Wrestle Madness. Join the fun. Last year, I was like first place after the first round of like 800 people.
Nice.
Went downhill from there, but like, for sure, I got a screenshot of that. One of 850 or something, and there'll be even more this year. So, for sure. So, get on Madness. Others NCAA contests. One of the pretty fun NCAA contests is the Wrestling Room.
Yep.
As a pool. I don't know if you guys are. So WrestleStat does. This is through WrestleStat, and there's a point system, and so you have X number of points to use. You pick one wrestler per weight class, and then it's based off of the points that those wrestlers earn in the tournament. This is a blast. As you can see here, like it's $20 entry. You Venmo Pat Minio, $20. Last year's pot was 16 grand. So they pay out like 8 spots, I think. Top all 8 All-Americans get paid. So obviously, if they're only paying 8 spots, if you do well, you'll make some cash. A lot of fun.
But it gives you like you create a little team. It's like your team to follow at NCAAs. It's fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. Yeah. And like, there's obviously different strategies. You can go top heavy and get guys you think are pretty well guaranteed to go well and score points. And you got to start thinking about bonus points and things like that. And then if you do that, then you got to start looking deep and value play. Like last year, I thought I was some genius for taking Richie Figs at the 5. I'm like, oh, he's a national champion, and he got smoked. Like you learn, there's a lot of times like Danny Wask. Right, what's he, like a 15 seed this year or something?
Yeah.
I'm like,
something like that.
And he looked great at the tournament last year.
Yeah, he's AA, right?
Yeah, right. I got to talk to my lying eyes, because there's a reason that he's a 16 seed, right? It's like he was great last year. He's awesome, All-American. He's fun to watch wrestle, and but man, I don't know. I've learned that people are who they are for the most part,
Well, maybe
I don't want to give away all my secrets though.
Yeah.
Not so I think take Wask at 15. Oh man, but I don't know. Like there's guys like V-Rob at like 8 or whatever that are like hard to not take, and like I don't know.
Yeah.
So I didn't win last year, so whatever I say is probably wrong. But he's got the Wrestling Room's a huge Facebook community. So I hear. They kicked me out, but I don't know. I might have deserved it. I don't know. Whatever. They can be a little soft over there. But then also on Twitter. Or you can just like replay this video and get the information right here. So go to WrestleStat, get an account, go to Tourney Pool, select the Wrestling Room. If you need a code, is it on here?
Yeah.
Scoop. Yeah. Down there on the bottom, enter that in. Make your picks before the tournament starts. Venmo Pat $20, and then you're locked in. And so, that's really fun. So, 2 great ways. This is like you're building like your own fantasy team. This is more of a fantasy approach. And then you want traditional brackets. Wrestle Madness is the place to be. But both are big value adds this time of year.
Yep.
And not you can do multiple, get multiple email addresses, and like
well, I mean, Wrestle Madness, you can just do multiple without extra email.
yes.
But for the wrestling room, you'd have to
set up additional accounts.
We'll have to set up in a QuadR one.
Yeah. Oh, for
the wrestling
for WrestleStat.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's already like
because I
Cornell Kevin.
Yeah.
Already has like a Wrestle Madness group. BEG's already got a Wrestle Madness group, so it's getting a little saturated over there. But yeah, we could. Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna go live for.
No, I meant just like enter a third pick. Like I have a pick, you have a pick, and we should have a third.
Oh, we're definitely doing one.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't give away any secrets. So we gotta plan.
Yeah, we can't pick those. Yeah.
Yeah. For
That's
sure.
not live.
That will not be live. All right, that's it. So best social, everybody's favorite. We're already here. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. I guess I'll go first. So, wrestling is mainstream. Hold my mic.
This is from Bash.
So this is Justin Bash. Jaff King is also once again doing the NCAA winner without Penn State included line. This is like I think this is brought to you by the same people who voted for the Big Ten awards this year.
Right.
The best Big Ten coach who's not at Penn State, as well as many others. So see you, Jim. So what's interesting to me is like Nebraska at plus 800.
Yeah.
So, like I've always said, like, these are the guys who set odds, they're the sharps, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, so they know what they're talking about, right? And I did this whole bracket, front side, back side, left, right, this whole, you can hit my Twitter page and there's a little spreadsheet, Google Sheets, you can fill everything out or anything.
Yep.
And like, when you go to like what my team looks like, and I got Nebraska at second place at 104 points.
You did?
Yes. So I'm like, man, if I could get plus 800, I mean, I don't really gamble. I don't do sports gambling.
Yeah.
But anyway, just saying that, like, that probably means I'm a moron. Because the sharps say Nebraska's plus 800.
No, they're just saying there's a path, but it's unlikely.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, I mean, I had Ohio State in like 4th or 5th.
Ooh.
And like, and they're saying, I don't know. It's just like, man, like, it's the Fishback, and like, I mean, they have guaranteed, I feel like Davino and Jesse guaranteed, but Karshla could be anything.
Yeah.
Fishback could be anything. Feldman could be anything.
Feldman, I think is.
You think
he's gonna.
Yeah, I mean, like, so that's where my thought is, like, Ohio State being like, I feel like
Styles is good. I don't know. I feel like Ohio State is I would definitely put them as the clear favorite.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm dumb. I need to go back and look at all my picks. Because I got Nebraska in second place. So
okay.
A little recency bias or something on my part. But I just thought that was interesting. Like, I mean, this is sort of like one of the things that's needed for mainstreaming wrestling or bringing in more fans is gambling. People love to gamble. And
yeah, I don't know if I don't know how I feel about that statement. Gambling just introduces all kinds of problems.
I don't disagree. It's I mean, you see these like in college sports where these guys are like throwing balls over the basket and they're like wide receivers running out of bounds on a touchdown because like, and you're like, oh, he got paid. Like, know, so like, I agree that like it is not good for the sport or healthy for the sport, but it is something that shows
it's something that
shows that there's eyeballs on the sport.
Yeah.
Right? And if there is going to be eyeballs on the sport, whether we like it or not, there's going to be gambling on it.
Yep.
Right. And I mean, a lot of people recreationally gamble and that type of thing. So whatever. Anyway, just thought that was interesting. Like, we get lines. I had the only time I gambled on wrestling was at the Olympics. And I don't even have an account, but I had my kid put like you were getting like great odds on Petrocelli and like so everyone's betting so heavy on the Americans.
Right.
That Ray had him bet $10 on Ray and like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's only I only hit on like 2 bets or something or 3 bets, but I still
did well.
Did well. But anyway, hardly felt like gambling. I was getting such good odds. Do you want to talk about your wrestling best list?
Oh, wrestling best list. Well,
how do I get to it?
Those of you it's a public list, so you just go to my X account.
Yeah, so I go here to Roy. All right, I'm there.
Okay, and then should be a thing that says like my lists. View lists.
Oh. All right.
And then, don't worry about the flat Earth one or the.
Yeah.
All right, I got to get rid of all these so you can find the rest. Put the wrestling at the top.
Oh, there it is.
Wrestling best list.
Is that? Oh, this is just wrestling. No, this is my wrestling list.
There's a whole bunch of wrestling lists, and the reason I made this, there it is, wrestling best list.
Right.
Okay, I'll get rid of all those other lists so they aren't in your way.
If they might want to know about physics.
Yeah, okay. I meant all the other wrestling lists.
Okay.
Because, as I just noticed that as I went to lists, like some people stopped posting about wrestling and they're posting about politics or
other garbage
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so my commitment to the community is to curate this list and make sure that the people on the list are still posting about wrestling and keeping it up to date. And there's a lot of information. There's a lot of clips. There's some opinion on here, which I think is good and healthy. The full bracket. People are talking all brackets these days.
Nice.
So it's the best wrestling list. So you should follow it. And anytime you want to just see wrestling, when you go on X, just click on that list.
Right. And so they'll show up right at the top. Like, so I actually have the best wrestling list, but whatever.
3 years ago,
you go up here, you go to wrestling. So once you have it up there, you'll have your For You following, and then up the top there, you'll have wrestling. And then, as you can see, I mean, I'm not taking Jason Bryan off my wrestling list because he posted something about basketball.
Well, I'm going to curate my list, so it will not be
right.
No one will. I got exempt from being.
I got the Japanese wrestling on lockdown, man. All right, that's fair. Your list, my list. The fans can vote.
Wrestling best list. Yeah.
Go out to Roy. Check out his list. Wrestling best list. That's the way to go. All right, continuing on here. Clubbing. So I thought it was pretty cool. Like Grand Valley had a wrestling program, and then they stopped wrestling, and they had like one of the premier club programs.
Right.
And then 2 years ago they got back into D2 on the men's side, and then last year officially was the first year for the women. And so, but I just thought it was cool that like they're still like, rocking the club scene and kicking butt. So
nice.
Club wrestling, club sports are like a big thing now. My kid did club baseball for Central Michigan. Really great experience, other than like losing both his labrums and like there was that. But other than that, so it's really cool. I mean, like it's like got to the point where like MIT has a women's club hockey team. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's just really, love how colleges have leaned into this, and like I mean, it's great that somebody has like wrestlers have wrestling opportunities. You want to go to. People always say like, "Oh, there's no wrestling in the SEC," but there is. It's just not NCAA D1 wrestling; it's club wrestling. But if you want to go to Alabama, you can go to Alabama and continue to wrestle. And I mean, I haven't seen a lot of the club. I don't know a lot about the club wrestling competitiveness, but the baseball is like really good baseball. I mean, a lot of these people like Notre Dame, the top schools like Notre Dame and Michigan, and like people who want to go to Michigan because they're pursuing something academically, or they want to go to Notre Dame, but they want to continue to play baseball, but they're not good enough to play for Michigan baseball, right? But they're good enough probably to play D2 baseball, stuff like that. So I bet it's that way with the wrestling too.
Yeah,
I mean, I bet these are a lot of like D3 level athletes and things like that, and a lot of the club wrestling.
Yeah,
and D2 probably in some cases as well. So I mean, wrestling's hard.
Yeah,
any D1 sport is hard. I mean, it's a lot of
Yeah.
practice. It's a huge time commitment, and like, there's no path for wrestlers. I mean, let's take out the top 1%.
Yeah.
The college wrestlers are going to wrestle in college, and then they're going to go get a job or something, right? So if that experience looks like the club experience versus wrestling at Waterberg or whatever,
Right.
or
Right.
D1 school. So
When I
anyway,
when I was coaching at Beverly Hills,
yeah.
we had one of our assistant coaches was on the USC club team,
Mhm.
and he'd sometimes bring his club guys into the room to roll a little bit, and they were really good.
Yeah,
They were
right.
like New York State place winners, and
Yeah,
like
right.
really good guys. Yeah.
There's a huge amount of like good, legit wrestling, and
Yeah.
like, and it's a great path. I mean, I always like, for kids, I mean, it's a great option in college to continue athletics, and it's a big commitment, but not like a D1 commitment, right?
Right.
I mean, I think the baseball team practiced like 3 or 4 times a week,
Yep.
and they played probably like 20 games, 20 to 30 games.
That's the season. Yeah.
So and they had a big spring break trip, put on, as a team, have a tournament down in Florida and stuff like that. So that was baseball. But anyway, cool to see that Grand Valley's still doing the club thing and like doing well. See a lot of first, seconds, and thirds. So that's awesome. The Hawks, I wanted to put you on the spot here, Roy. What do you think? Is this going to be the year it breaks the streak or not?
NCAA finalists.
Yes. So the Hawks going to have a finalist.
Yeah. They're. I don't think they will have a finalist. This isn't the first time in those 35 years that been questions of what.
Right.
They always seem to find a way.
They find a way.
But even when I was saying, I actually think Iowa is going to wrestle above seed. I think they have one guy that's a 3 seed, Caliendo. He'd be probably their best bet.
So he's got to go through Blaze.
Yeah.
Right.
So he'd be the best bet going into the tournament. Ayala has done it the last 2 times.
That's just a tough weight.
But I'm just saying, he's done it. He's done it.
Yeah, I don't see Ryder Block getting there.
Yeah, I don't see Keeter.
Nasir.
Nasir is like
wrestling well. Nasir's wrestling well, but again,
I mean, if someone told you it was a black box and one guy did it, like somebody from the future.
So I don't know. Is Nasir on Jesse's side?
He's not.
He's not. Okay. So Nasir,
he's got to be Vega.
Got to be Vega, but that was a close match last time.
Yeah,
super close. So
anybody else?
And yeah, Ferrari.
Oh right, Ferrari.
I mean,
oh man,
right. I'm telling you, they got at least four guys that got a shot.
Yeah,
right. I mean, I don't think Kennedy's got a shot. Yeah, so not Kennedy, not Keeter, not Arnold, but Ferrari for sure has a path.
Yeah,
Nasir Bailey has a path. Of course, anytime you're using the term has a path,
right.
It's a real skinny path, for sure. But I'm going to say they're going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I know you're Debbie Downer, always bashing the brands and whatnot, but I'm going to say it's going to happen.
All right.
I don't know how, I don't know where, but somewhere the Hawks are going to keep the streak alive. They needed who's that 97-pounder? Got to get bow and arrowed by Dean. What was that? He's from Illinois.
Yeah. Forget his
name. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, came out to like Queen, Fat Bottom Girls or something. What's his name? Oh, handsome something. I forget, but yeah. So this, I don't know. What's your thoughts on this? Cheap or frugal?
What?
So.
This is from Keep CB.
This is from Keep CB Wrestling. Have they not raised like $1 million?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what we know so far in the below, because we're not paying for a blue check mark. Like from a marketing standpoint,
right.
Like.
Not sure how I feel about that, because the blue check mark's like $7 a month, right?
Right. It's like $75 a year or something, right? I think it's like, yeah, right. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
And but that's at Starachi Burner. What is this going? What's going on?
What
here?
is this? Yeah, maybe not. But
Maybe
I don't know.
I think this is like not actually.
You think this is a fake account?
I think this is a fake account.
Or not a fake, but
But like they changed their profile to be Keep CBU Wrestling in solidarity, but they're still like a troll.
No, but I mean,
but then it's all like real.
It's all like real information about the.
Yeah, I don't. I can't get over at Starachi Burner. I can't trust any of
I mean, but like it's like paragraphs upon paragraph.
Yeah, this is.
And it's like about the situation.
Yeah. See, this is why you got to subscribe to Wrestling Best List.
This is why you got to get a freaking blue check. So, like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, you got to be serious, right?
Right. Gross.
Uh-oh.
Is this Seth?
I don't remember. Oh, no. This was like.
Some weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if they just would get rid of every wrestler, get every wrestler their own ankle bands and quit sharing, I would be more impressed. Shared ankle bands are disgusting.
Oof.
What's your thought on that?
I mean, first of all, in the NIL era, you could get like
that's true
branding on your ankle bands.
Yeah,
you know?
No, I didn't think about the NIL angle at all. And I mean, wrestling is like inclusive, right? So like, and we've talked about this on the show before, you know, and like, you know, the greatest thing about wrestling is it's just pure raw competition. Somebody weighs in at the same weight as you, and they just hold the line, right? And it doesn't matter, right? You got pink hair, or you're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're tall. It doesn't matter if you're short. It doesn't matter if you're black or white or Mexican or whatever. Everybody's equal on the wrestling, right? So I guess we have to allow for germaphobes in wrestling. Like, I was like, man,
well,
really?
There's no rule against you having your own wrestling.
Is there no rule?
I'm sure if you showed it with your own and they looked at them.
And like they were like, you could like use like gold thread, like snazz them up a little bit, you know? Like, and maybe this is it. Maybe this is
opportunity.
The opportunity. Yeah, I was looking at this all wrong.
Right.
I think that like Oklahoma State should like do like their tights, green and red tights.
Yeah. Well, that was one of my first, when I read this, I was like, well, you know, I do like robotics competitions. You have to switch from red to blue, and you have like you basically put a license plate on the robot like a car, and you just switch out the license plate, and if the license plate's red or blue. So you could have red or green socks.
So we need QuadR ankle bands. Ooh. Right. The official ankle band sponsor of
or like
Forest Hill Central
sneak
Wrestling
in and put our stickers on them before NCAAs. So in every match.
I didn't bring my stickers.
Oh,
we should have in Cleveland, we should have been tagging everything.
Yeah.
Tagging Pyle's rental car.
Hey, don't say that.
Oh, sorry. Now what if it happens? Oh, goodness. All right. All right. And then Free Folk, I think is like
it's like a blended style of wrestling.
It's like characters from Game of Thrones, but
okay.
No, it's not. So this was a comment from Bryce Meredith. Okay. Truly, if you watch these conference championships and still think freestyle is better than folk style, then I don't know. You're nuts, especially now with the 3-point takedown. I mean, I'd like to see more 3-point takedown. I mean, there was so much controversy related to what's a takedown, what's not a takedown, neutral danger, blah, 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 blah. And everyone's saying we should be adopting the free. A lot of people are like, we should go to the freestyle definition of a takedown or whatever it may be. Now, so somebody had made a point, that like folk style is like the lack of scoring means that all the matches are in the balance all the time. It's like a 1-0 baseball game. It's like everybody on the team that doesn't have a run can tie the game. Right. And like so many wrestling matches are in the balance of a single score. Right. And so the tension, and we're standing up and like this the TV, and like we're like getting into it. So I do say that like with folk style, because the scrambling and all that, I'm definitely standing up more when I'm watching it, and I'm doing the moves with them, and I'm like like so the watchability, because of the low scoring, is maybe a better live fan experience.
Mm-hmm.
But you never want to go back and rewatch like folk style matches, or there aren't that many that are like have
or
a ton of
you rewatch like the key moments.
right. Mm-hmm.
You don't rewatch the match.
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree with Bryce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think folk style is a much, and I grew up doing it, so maybe that's like what I'm used to. Freestyle, yes, there are more points and there are more opportunities to score more points. And when there is but it just feels like, how should I say this? It feels like it's about strange skills that are not super connected to like the spirit of wrestling. Like I think the spirit of wrestling is like, I can move you and put you down and hold you there.
Yeah, physical dominance, and like it's a combat sport.
Yeah, it's a combat sport. And freestyle is kind of like, if I do this flip thing just right, I get 4 points, and it doesn't feel like that's like super connected to like actually the spirit of wrestling.
Right.
So I completely agree with him. Again, I grew up in folk style, so I'm biased in that direction. But and sometimes I think more points is a way to like create fake engagement for people who just don't understand like what they're watching. So like, there's like 100 points. So like, if I sit here for 10 more seconds, it'll be 10 more points. But if you really like did understand like kind of what's going on, like I don't need those points all the time to like get me like into it.
Yeah. So I mean, there's definitely there's definitely a controversy about definition of takedown and like some of the things, officiating, the rule set, and things like that. But so generally, like we want to see more score. We want control. We want risk rewarded. But we're still, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I just don't think it's like that hands down. That I mean, partially when you're watching freestyle, you're typically always watching the best guys in the world.
Well, RAF, they have the stunt matches.
Yeah, so right. Yeah, we do get to see Muggsy. Who he won, right? Who did he beat?
He teched somebody.
The Carpenter, man.
Yeah.
Man, what the freaking Clay Guida, man.
Right.
What? And how'd that happen? All right. Well, anyway. All right. So TBD.
Right. Well, this is the right weekend to bring it up because everyone's like, folks, that was the best.
Yeah, right.
This is the best wrestling event.
You're gonna get a lot of love this weekend about like what's going on, folks. Now, for sure. All right, that's it. That's it for your social.
Yep.
All right, I think we're gonna try and get on. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we should announce
a couple times, right?
So we're figuring this out in real time. Definitely at the end of each day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be live from Cleveland.
And should we try to do a Wednesday night too?
That's gonna be tricky because we're probably leaving Dad's. I mean, it's a 5-hour drive.
All right.
So,
we'll do like a 5-minute.
But we might maybe we may do something like Tuesday night.
Okay,
something.
Yeah, but definitely for
final
the NCAA
kind of thing, and we'll be there
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hopefully after sessions, we'll do like some quick recaps from the stadium, and then we'll do it every night. It's gonna make us very, very tired. But I'm super excited. Yep, we're heading out Wednesday, and if you guys are going, if anybody's gonna be there, let us know.
Yep,
and we'll meet up, grab a burger, something awesome. Do you have anything else, Roy?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, go ahead and take us out.
All right. Don't forget, toe the line in everything you do.
Thanks, everyone. Like and subscribe. QuadR out.